I'm Darren.
Hi, I'm Gordon.
And we're the two Gay Reefers. Hey Reefers, today we're going to put an algae reactor on Reefzilla. Yay! We were going pretty good with our nitrates. We're still going a lot better than we ever did on the Red Sea, let's put it that way. Our nitrates are sitting at about 8, but we do want to get that down. Mainly, I think the reasons for it increasing is we've been feeding a little bit more, seeing though we've had more fish in the tank.
You see those tanks back there? They're fat.
They're very fat, and I like it that way. So that's why we're putting on the algae reactor, so then we can continue to feed our fish and more importantly our coral as well. So we managed to pick up this from a fellow reefer. This is an ALR algae reactor. So we got a really good deal on this. One of our previous videos, someone reached out to us and said, oh, do you want an algae reactor?
I'm like, oh yeah, maybe, yeah, how much? And that was a good deal. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. Really good deal. So really nice to see that fellow reefers are helping everyone out, each other out.
If you've got that old piece of equipment sitting out there in your shed, in your fish room or wherever, and you're not using it and you're never going to use it again, reach out to people. Someone else out there might need it who just can't afford to buy it brand new, or yeah,
exactly
it's
right.
Just, you know, we did have it on our shopping list, but it was probably going to be 6-12 months from now when we had a bit more money up our sleeves.
Algae reactors are quite good. They're very basic. It's basically a tube that's filled up with water, has a column of lights, LED lights in the middle.
So yeah, basically water feeds in, goes through the algae and feeds out the top.
Exactly right.
And does what it's meant to do. I assume the algae the Cheeto, whatever it is, grows in there. Cheeto? We're using Cheeto, okay.
So yeah,
do the Doritos grow?
What Doritos? What?
Doritos?
Cheetos.
Oh.
What are you going on about? Another reason why we're putting this on is we're currently dosing no pox, and we want to try and wean ourselves off that, or at least have a lower dose of no pox. Love no pox, it really works well, but it's a chemical we're putting in the tank, so we're trying to wean ourselves off that. Now the big thing is, we've got to try and work out if we can actually put this on our tank. I'm pretty sure we've got a plan.
Yeah, so there's a connection over this side here that's got a little tap on it. We're going to remove the tap. I have been thinking that we probably have to put a tap back on because we need some way to shut it off at the tank level.
Should be straightforward.
Should be straightforward. I mean, there is a shut-off valve on the bottom here to stop the water going into it, but we can't remove the actual reactor if we ever need to remove the reactor in total. So we'll need some sort of a valve, on-off valve behind me on this side. So. Okay, so maybe not.
So we just found out that the shut-off valve actually is above a union, so you can shut it off. The pipework water going into here, shuts off here, and then you can just remove the algae reactor.
Yeah, the water's going to pour out of there. Yeah, that won't work.
We'll work that out.
That's for a conversation off camera. We are on different opinions of something.
Just take that off and then put your thumb over it. Anyway, let's get into it and see what we can do to fix this thing up. So currently the return pump pushes water up there, up here, straight to this one. So that's what's going to feed the algae reactor. So this tap here, this green tap here, is what we're going to remove.
Ugh.
Obviously that hasn't been opened for a while.
Well, we've never opened it. Just a bit of sediment. Now hopefully the bit we bought from Bunnings yesterday, the hardware yesterday, is the same thread as this. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, we're good. I'll trust the on this thread.
Always a good idea to use this when putting on your plumbing parts.
This helps to eliminate any possible leaks. Doesn't mean it doesn't always mean it's going to work, but it's better than not having it. And there's a lot of pressure in the system as well, so. So this is 19mm PVC pipe, not PVC pipe, sorry, poly pipe.
What's that?
Can you get me a flathead screwdriver? Please. Alright, so tubing goes on to the 19mm barbed connection there.
There's a flathead screwdriver to tighten the clamp.
So we're going to basically run the hose through the back here. So it's going to go sort of behind this one, in front of this one, behind that one, in front of that one, sort of thing.
Where do you want me to go?
I was going to go
Behind that one?
Yeah. Smart thing would be to actually cut it to the right length.
Right, who said we're smart? We forgot that it's a 5-meter tube.
Yes.
What's wrong? Just had to undo the clamp because we got a kink in the plastic hose. So retightening the clamp.
Moral of the story, run the hose first.
Yeah.
Assume the water goes in the top or bottom?
Bottom.
Water goes in the bottom. Yep.
Or what do you reckon? It'd have to, wouldn't it? Because there's no.
Well, there's a filter at the top there.
So we just had to phone a friend to make sure that we were plumbing this up right. So
Making
the water
sure it went in that way and out that way, not in that way and out that way.
Yeah. Gordon said it best.
Alright, so this one is the water out. Alrighty, what we should do is do a test run before we put anything in it. So we want to turn water on.
So that's the return pump.
Yep. And it's stopped somewhere. The water's stopped there. So we've got too much of a drop. Well, good news is we have no leaks here. Bad news is we haven't got enough flow to push it up over that little.
There we go. No. We stopped at this side now. What happened?
So basically, without going up to like 80% or so on our return pump, there's just not enough flow pushing through to push the water through because we've got a bit of a roller coaster thing happening. So I'm going to flatten that curve out and run it sort of along the back of the tank here. Fingers crossed that will work. I'm getting a little bit wet in this.
So as you can see, we've gone from much flatter.
We've flattened the curve. Too soon?
Who knew this could be so amusing? So what did we work out then?
We weren't getting the flow going through the hose. It was basically sort of stopping down here. As soon as I open up this gate valve here, it all happened.
It was an airlock stopping it.
What do you reckon?
Yep. Not knowing how much flow it's meant to have.
That looks like a nice consistent stream though. these out, I don't know. Put some on each. So this is our lovely Chaeto that we've stolen from Gordon's Red Sea Reefer. It had no light in there. I'm surprised it's still alive. In it goes.
The light tube. Lock it down.
So we have the light reactor set into the apex on this one. Because it's a funny shaped switch, we actually had to put an extension cord on there. But the good thing is we can actually also plug in our air stone, which was on that one anyway. So we'll have the air stone and the algae reactor running at the same time. So this is the finished product. We have light, we have flow, we have Chaeto. Let's see how well this actually works. I'm really excited to see the results and we'll keep you updated. So obviously the algae reactor actually has a lot of water in it. We made the mistake of not taking that into calculations, so we're putting an emergency lot of salt water in the tank. And here we are looking at the reactor 4 weeks later. As you can see, there's quite a bit of growth there of the Chaeto. Hopefully soon it will fill the whole reactor. We hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, like, comment and subscribe. Like, comment and subscribe.
Comment and subscribe.
And as always, be excellent to each other and keep it salty, everyone. Bye for now.
See you guys. Someone's hungover. I had to work last night. He went out drinking.
Yep.